All right, we are live. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, look at that on Insta. Ukulele Kids Club joined. Okay, all right. So we're gonna wait a little bit as people come in, and then we'll get the party started. Ooh. Gunsuk is here. Hello. Oh,
Oh, sorry.
ow. Uncle
On
Daniel
accident.
is here. Aw. Oh, hello, Gunsuk. Annyeong. Ooh, all right. So we're gonna wait a little bit as people roll in, and then we'll get the disco ball out, start playing. Ooh.
Yeah, I hope everyone's having a wonderful day so far. It's hot where we are right now.
Oh yeah, and we just turned off the air conditioner so we get the best sound for you guys. So we're gonna get a little sweaty.
So for sweating, we're not nervous. It's just warm.
Yeah, it's just a little slick. Helps us play. Hi, Uncle Dan. Love the Kermit. Yes, Kermit will be making a special appearance in the middle of our set today. So stay tuned, because you want to hear Kermit sing a solo.
Yeah, he has his little ukulele right here too.
Julia says hi.
Hi, Julia.
Hi, Julia. All right, so do you want to maybe start off with a little bit of music and then we'll go into the intro?
Sure.
Okay. All right. So before we get into introducing, let's play some like elevator music as people roll on in.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's get down to business.
Right, ready?
Okay. Hi, Dad.
Hi, Papa. Wow. Wow. Okay. So before we get started, we are the Lee sisters. I'm Lisi,
And I'm Emmy.
and we're gonna play for you a whole long set, actually, a pretty long hour set. We are live from the Facebook page of Ukulele Kids Club, as well as Instagram. We are doing two different lives at the same time. So if you want to watch us on both, great.
Did we notice as we were playing? Thank you to my good friend Julia from Florida. Thank you for your donation. And our Auntie Emery, thank you.
Yeah. Oh, and Auntie Anne-Marie also donated. Thank you so much. You guys are beating us to it. We are
Yeah.
gonna explain why we're playing for you here today, and you guys are already donating. What is this, bro? You're too quick. You're too quick. So, as you've noticed, I know some of you have already noticed, we do have a donation button for the Ukulele Kids Club. So, a little bit about Ukulele Kids Club. Their vision is to transform lives through music, and they seek to improve the well-being of medically fragile children, hence Ukulele Kids Club. So, through the power of ukuleles and the support of music therapy, they give the gift of music and ukuleles for life. So that is where all of the proceeds from today are going to. So anything you can do just will really help this beautiful cause, whether it's $1 or just a share or a like. You could really impact a lot of these children. Okay, so let's play another tune as everyone donates. Okay, so this is right off of our debut EP album. This song was written about a swashbuckling journey we had on a cruise ship because we took a cruise to Hawaii, and on one of the nights we were so lucky enough to steal the show and end up playing a set with some of the musicians on board. This song is called Buccaneer because we combined the word buccaneer, which is pirate, and the word uke. You smash them together, you get Buccaneer. This is what it sounds like.
Don't get too seasick now.
Scurvy. Oh yes.
Yeah.
I need to listen to myself play. I almost forgot.
You're so excited to start.
Yes, I was so excited I couldn't hear anything. All right. Okay.
Two, three.
down, it's getting a little crunchy. We have this fancy new audio setup where we have this mic plugged in, so we gotta make sure we don't play too fiery, otherwise the sound gets a little crunchy. Ooh, so Bria joined us. Aloha, Bria. Love Tanner and Bria.
Aw, hi. Thank you, Julia and Alec.
32 notes though. Ooh, all right.
Okay.
So
Let's see. Do we need to switch ukuleles?
yes, we do. So the reason why we switch, I think a lot of people are like, why do you switch ukuleles if they look the exact same? So we actually tune these just a little. They're tuned the same. They're just a little different. For example, Emmy plays a low G, so that sounds pretty low, right? And then
This is a normal high G. And so we like using both of them. So when I play background chords to support Lisi, it gives it a little bit more depth and a little more full sound.
Yep. So depending on the song, sometimes you like that low, warm G to kind of play more notes and add more depth to the song.
Yeah, but in this case, Lisi needs a little bit more range for the next song we're going to play. But before we do that, did you know that as of 2021, UKC has donated more than 10,000 ukuleles to children in the hospitals? Like, that's a lot of ukuleles.
That's a lot of ukuleles, especially just think about like just having a few ukuleles at home. 10,000 for these kids. So again, if you can go to that donation link, you can also support these ukuleles being given to these kids.
Yeah.
Okay, so speaking of happy things, what's more happy than Disneyland? So we came up with this medley when we were at home because last year, of course, we could not go to Disneyland. So we thought, why not bring Disneyland to the couch where we're sitting? So this is a Disney medley. So first we're gonna go to Small World, and then
And
where else are we going?
we're going to join the 999 ghosts.
Oh yes, the Haunted Mansion. Ooh.
And
Then the Pirates of the Caribbean, and then we're gonna end in the Tiki Room.
I want a Dole Whip.
Ooh,
That
I
sounds
love
good.
ice cream. Okay.
Okay. Hi, Auntie Pat. Real quick.
Handy Pat. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3.
Fireworks.
Fantasmic and the mouse. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, and there's also a Walt Disney World out in Florida where Ukulele Kids Club is based.
Oh, you're right.
So, Disney World medley as well.
And okay, our Uncle Jim loves Ukulele Kermit. It's actually Ukulele Kermit's time to shine. Free.
Yes. Ukulele Kermit lives vicariously through Emmy in this next musical piece. And he also has this little ukulele. Oh, you strapped it to him. Okay, that's good.
Or is the Aloha Kermit? Yeah.
Aloha Kermit. Yes. Well, thank you so much for your donation, Auntie Pat.
Okay, so we'll switch gears and sing one of it's become kind of a Lee Sisters classic, the Rainbow Connection, made famous by Kermit the Frog.
Mhm.
Right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why are there so many songs about rainbows, and what's on the other side? Rainbows are visions, but only illusions, and rainbows have nothing to hide. So we've been told, and some choose to believe it. I know they're wrong, wait and see. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. Who said that every wish could be heard and answered? We wished on the morning star. Somebody thought of it, and someone believed it. Look what it's done so far. What's so amazing that keeps us stargazing? And what do you think we might see? Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. All of us under its spell, we know that it's probably magic. Have you been half asleep, or have you heard voices? I've heard them calling my name. Is this the sweet sound that calls the unsavers? The voice might be one and the same. I've heard it too many times to ignore it. It's something that I'm supposed to be. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. La da da dee da da do, la da da dee da do.
Wow.
Thank you.
Good job.
Good job, Kermit. Good job.
Oh wow, Kermit, man. Kermit has a stunning voice. Kermit sounds like a Disney prince. Kermit almost sounds like you,
What, really?
but a little better.
Uh,
Oh my gosh, it's so hard not to read the comments while we're playing.
yeah, I get like mildly distracted. Hi, Tia Karen.
Hi, Tia
And
Karen.
hi, Uncle Ron.
Uncle Ron, Uncle Muffin is here. And Alec loves your voice.
Oh, thank you, Alec.
Encore me, that's what I'm saying. All right, one more time. Awesome.
Oh, Auntie
Oh,
Katrina.
Auntie
Oh, thank you so
Katrina,
much
thank
for
you so
donating. It's all
much.
good to see you. Sort of.
It's good to see you this way.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we are going to get into another interesting fact about UKC in a bit, but before we do that, we're going to play one of our dad's favorites. We've gotten into 80s music. So growing up, our dad, he would turn up his little CDs in the garage. So we're starting to call this section of our set list Papa's Garage because it takes us back to our bike riding days.
Up and down the street.
Oh, yep. So this is our rendition of Come On Eileen. Ready? that song. It's so fun. Oh my gosh. So I'm seeing the comments. Banjo Lily, Banjo Lily. Yes, Uncle Jim. So originally, we did that song on two banjoleles, which is basically a hybrid looking thing of a. It's basically an ukulele that looks exactly and feels and sounds just like a banjo, and we posted that onto YouTube. So maybe you guys could check that out in a little bit. But it's time for another UKC fact. So, 3 million children are hospitalized every year in the USA. So, the UKC wants kids to know that music therapy can help them cope with that treatment. And there are 11,100 children that they would like to have served by the end of 2021. And 1,500 of those kids have been helped already this year, and that blows my mind. So, again, anything that you can do, whether it's the donation button or the link that we have provided below for you, or if it's a like or a share, just or a comment, anything really helps. So, we thank you so much for tuning in. All right,
I'm
so
gonna.
it's time for baritone.
Okay.
Did you want
Scoot
to
out.
take
Here,
this?
I'll take this
All
one.
right, thank you. All right, so all of the instruments that we're playing today are provided to us by Ohana Ukuleles, and Ohana is a huge, huge supporter of not only us, but of UKC as well. Last year, they were able to donate a bunch of ukuleles, actually, just like really cute little soprano ukuleles for the kids, and we just love working with Ohana. We love their instruments. So if you have any questions on where we get or what kind of instruments we have, feel free to ask us. We'd love to share with you all the different Ohana instruments that we've collected. All right, so this is a baritone ukulele. It's tuned to the bottom four strings of the guitar, but what's really cool is that it has four strings, right? And it looks like a big chunky ukulele. But this is very new to the set. It also has not premiered on YouTube yet either, so everyone here gets a nice sneak peek. This is a piece I was working on because Taylor Swift, she released her old songs again.
Yes.
Yes, I know. Emmy's been listening to it nonstop, and that's what got me into listening to it too. So, she redid her recording of Love Story, and I thought, I really like that banjo at the beginning, and I started picking around on my ukulele, and I thought, why don't I do Love Story on it? So I chose the baritone because it sounds really nice. So hopefully you all can enjoy as well. and silky smooth. I love the baritone. Yay! Okay, Emmy's coming back with the other ukuleles. Thank you, thank you. Ooh, actually, it's time for me to switch to guitar.
Oh, okay. Yeah, next there's so many Taylor Swift songs now out. I'm a fan of her older albums. So like the re-release was great.
Alright, and this guitar is actually also by Ohana Ukuleles. This is like the mini guitar, and it's so cute.
Okay, so while Lucy's tuning, I'll introduce the next song. So this one is actually one that we'd hear from both our parents, but we associate it more with just trips in my mom's expedition SUV that she would use to lug us around at all our after-school activities. And so we all, in addition to Papa's Garage playlist, we have Mama's Expedition playlist. Lots of songs to add to both of those, but those are all very nostalgic for us. So this one is Kiss Me by Sixpence None the Richer.
Yeah, Emmy put on her lipstick right before we sat down to do this, and I was like, I want to put on lipstick too. Like, you can't look pretty and like not me too, so like I had to run upstairs and put this on. So, Kiss Me with lipstick. There you go. Or chapstick.
Kiss me out of the bearded barley nightly, beside the green, green grass. Swing, swing, swing that spinning step. You wear those shoes and I will wear that dress. Oh, kiss me beneath the milky twilight. Leave me out on the moonlit floor. Lift your open hands, strike up a band and make the firelight stand. Silver moon sparkling.
Two different kinds of kisses. But did you see Uncle Larry
Oh,
donated?
hi, Uncle Larry. Thank you
Un-
so much for your donation.
Uncle Larry has the coolest house. Like, I got to see it last week or so when I went to visit Mom and Papa um, in Oregon. And wow, Uncle Larry, you have a really, really cool house and you have cool chickens. I want to go back.
Okay. Oh,
Ooh.
we're staying with the instruments we have right now. Uh, there's so many changes. It's hard to keep track.
I know. Pretty soon, I'm just gonna start juggling ukuleles. There you
Oh dear. Um, Now we're gonna take a quick trip over to Kauai and sing another classic like Hawaiian tune called Hanalei Moon. When you see Hanalei by moonlight, you will be in heaven by the sea. Every breeze, every wave will whisper, "You are mine, don't ever go away." Hanalei is lighting beloved Kauai. When you see Hanalei by moonlight, you will be in heaven by the sea. Every breeze, every wave will whisper, "You are mine, don't ever go away." Is lighting beloved Kauai.
I love those like end strums and it just like resonates.
I'm relaxed.
Time to get you out of that relaxed mode.
Um, yeah, so a lot of the songs that we're playing today are actually from our Louis Sisters ukulele album titled Uke Shoes.
Oh yes.
Let me get that a little bit
Yeah,
closer.
get a little
That's
closer.
us. We took that picture in Oregon, and courtesy of Mom.
And here's the back. It's shiny because it still has the plastic on.
Yeah.
That's how you know it's new. Yeah, actually, if Uncle Larry is still watching, this is the first part of the river, and the other part of the river is Uncle Larry's. So. Okay. Alrighty, so we are playing a lot of our original songs for you here today on our Uke Shoes EP album, and this is going to be the title track of Uke Shoes. This song was written back in high school when I had a really wacky daydreaming class. So sometimes I would bring my ukulele to school with me, and on this day I didn't. And I sort of craved playing music. Like I craved playing the ukulele. And I'm sure some of you ukulele fanatics can also agree. You just want that feeling of playing music. And I was sitting in class and I thought, well, what if my ukulele could put on my shoes and walk to come and see me at school? So this is called uke shoes. Wow, is it getting hot in here? Because we turned off the AC. Because like in the middle of playing, I'm like, oh, am I nervous? Oh no, I'm just sweating. Yeah,
okay,
it is hot out here in Southern California.
With the things we do to make sure the sound quality is the best it can be.
Exactly, because sometimes when the air comes on, it's like, so as much as we love Darth Vader, we don't really want him in our set, you know? One of Auntie Annette's favorites. Thank you, Auntie.
Aw.
Okay, so on the Disney note, we're almost about wrapping it up here. I think this is our third to last song, just to give you guys a heads up in case you still would like to donate. But this, I think I got a request for this on Insta. It's really hard to see the comments from over here, but someone really wanted Hawaiian Roller Coaster Ride, so I hope that certain someone is here to enjoy it.
Yeah, this song holds a special place in our hearts because we used to do it when we did hula back in the day. This was one of the really fun songs that we would do.
And this is also actually one of our very first renditions on the ukulele on YouTube, because we used to do a lot of, we did a lot of covers. We still do some covers here and there, but this was the first time we actually took a song and listened to it and thought, hey, maybe we can do this by ourselves.
Good one.
Ready? How was that roller coaster for you?
Oh, it was great. I got a good workout.
Hawaiian roller coaster ride. What makes it Hawaiian? Do they give you shave ice like at the top before it drops, or? Ooh, okay. So it is time for one more solo, and then I think we're gonna wrap it up with the closing song. And then at the end, we're gonna open the floor for questions. So if anyone, throughout the next few songs, or maybe at the end, if you have a couple questions, we're gonna talk story with you guys. So start thinking of that. So this song is also on our debut album, UKC, and you can take this home if you really like it. But this takes us all the way back to some of our very first trips over to Hawaii, and this was also when we first started playing ukulele. So we flew over to Hawaii, and some of our uncles over there, they said, "Hey, how about you girls come over and play?" It was Uncle Herb and Uncle Brian Tolentino, and they said, "Just come on, come and play with us at this place called Kanikapila Grill." So Emmy and I were super excited because we had just started playing music. We had never played anywhere outside of our living room couch. But the problem was we only brought with us one ukulele. And I thought, oh man, I really wish we had another. I really want to play with Emmy. I don't think we'll be able to go. And our friend, his name is Paul, and Paul worked at the ukulele pua shop by the Waikiki Sheraton. And Paul said, you know what? Don't worry about it. So the next day, Paul showed up to work on his day off while he was sick. He took the bus for 2 hours in the rain and on his day off. And he showed up with his prized possession, his prized ukulele. And he said, here, borrow this. And I remember having this bittersweet feeling in my stomach thinking, do they even make people like this anymore? And I didn't know how to handle it. And so I remember coming home after that trip, and we were crying on the plane too. And I remember coming home and thinking, wow, I think this was the first time I truly felt the spirit of aloha. And, what I did was I picked up my ukulele and I started playing. And on that note, even though I wrote Paul a song, it kind of ties back to Ukulele Kids Club here, where the gift of music is so powerful, and I'm getting a little emotional, but it's so powerful, and I think ukulele can change a lot of lives. So this is called Pua for Paul, because pua means flower, and this is my flower to him, and this is my gratitude. I always get a little teary when I play that song. I think it's because I kind of relive those emotions. But as I was trying to say earlier, I think the power of ukulele in music is so so much deeper than I think it actually looks like. Um, but that's why we're really happy to do this UKC Clubhouse Summer Jam for all of you.
Yeah, and Brittany's watching.
Oh, and Brittany is watching. Hello.
Okay, I think
Okay.
that brings us to our final number for today.
Ooh, okay. So before our final number, just a few closing remarks, and then maybe some Q&A at the end. But we really want to thank you so much to Ukulele Kids Club for inviting us back once again. This is our second time doing live at the clubhouse, and we are still both live on Instagram and Facebook. So thank you so much to everyone who has tuned in, who has liked, shared, and even donated for this beautiful cause. And then where can people find us?
Oh, people can find us on YouTube at Ukulise, that's Ukulise, or on Facebook, the Lee Sisters Ukulele Duo.
Ukulele duo, yes. So there are two sets of Lee sisters. If you see them holding ukuleles, that's us. If they're not,
I mean, feel free to follow them.
yeah, I know, like you can check them out. Okay. All right, so let's do it.
Yep. Do it to it.
Do it to it. Ready?
Yep.
Woo.
Nice. Okay.
I know, I'm sweating buckets here. We need to turn on the air condition. Alrighty, so that is about it for us. Did we want to talk story for maybe like 2 minutes?
Yeah, a couple minutes. If we see any comments come up or questions,
Yeah.
happy to answer them.
So feel free to ask us anything. What we like to eat. What's for dinner.
I'm excited for dinner after this.
Oh yeah. Are we getting Korean barbecue?
We're getting Korean barbecue.
Sounds so good. Oh, thank you,
Oh,
Auntie Lauren.
thank you.
Mrs. Bruton.
When did you both start playing the ukulele?
Oh, you started first.
I was 16.
I was 13.
Yes, I picked it up.
Oh, that's a while ago.
Okay, then take note of the second question. Yeah, I was 16 when I started playing. Just picked it up to be able to sing and accompany myself, and which like I just learned basic songs, basic pop songs, and then was listening to Hawaiian radio to listen to more Hawaiian style music, and then Lisi got into it.
Yeah, so Emmy was listening to the Hawaiian radio station, and Jake Shimabukuro popped up, and we had never heard of this guy before, right? And the song was called Blue Roses Falling, and it was so pretty, and Emmy thought, oh wow, that is really pretty. So she went on YouTube, and we looked up videos of Jake playing, and we're like, wow, how did you make the ukulele sound like that? And I remember feeling so intrigued because I was like, there's no way, like, he made all those really beautiful sounds with just 4 strings. So we thought that the ukulele didn't have that capability, and from there it just kind of took off. We just got addicted to playing ukulele and playing it this kind of way.
But like in typical little sister fashion, if I did something, Lucy had to do it too.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Emmy picked up ukulele. I was like, me too, me too. And then Emmy tries a lot of things that I want to try too. You're a trendsetter.
Oh. Okay, Uncle Jim has a question. Live in-person performance. We'd love to do one now.
We hope so.
Don't know when. Stay tuned.
I mean, I know we have a lot of big plans for next year. You know, we want to push out that second album because we've had UKC for a while, and we have a lot more content for another album. So I want to get to recording that next year. No promises yet, but we want to go travel a little bit with the ukulele. So stay tuned for that. Auntie Annette, what's your favorite dessert?
Ooh, too many. I have a really big sweet tooth. I can always go for ice cream, cookies and cream.
Ooh, ice cream, Tillamook ice cream, and boba. Does boba count?
Yeah,
I love
boba counts.
boba. Boba and crepes. Oh, we could talk food all day.
Yeah, it depends on the mood. Sometimes cookies sound good, sometimes cupcakes sound good, but I can always go for a bowl of ice cream. Mai Tais, yes.
Mai Tais. Oh, you got too excited. Uncle Jim, you need to take us to that restaurant you keep talking about. The ones that have the Jim and Pat special. We gotta go. We always talk about it. We gotta go. We gotta go have those Mai Tais. And Alec is asking, what are each of your favorite songs to listen to and to play? That's hard.
That's a really hard question. Depends on my mood.
Yeah. If I'm feeling angsty.
Huh. Dude, what do I listen to in the car right now? It's all okay. Right now, and lately, I've been in the phase of like just show tunes and musicals. So I constantly have Wicked and Hamilton playing in my car.
I think we should do like a Wicked ukulele thing. I don't know how that would work, but I want to try it. Broadway on the ukulele. And I just really love indie music. Very polar opposite to what we play. I really love sad songs, surprisingly.
Okay, songs to play. Actually, the one I have a lot of fun with right now is actually "Come On, Eileen."
Me too. That one's fun. I don't know, because it gets me in a good mood, and it totally reminds me of Papa washing his car and then us riding our bikes up and down the street.
Yeah, and I think sneak peek to add to the Mama's expedition playlist.
I've been
we
working
listened to a lot of ABBA.
Yeah, I've been working
then.
on a rendition of Dancing Queen. So after Love Story is published on YouTube, I would like to record Dancing Queen as well. So
Stay tuned.
yeah, stay tuned. That's for next time.
Yeah. Yeah, it honestly depends on the mood. Like, I like Korean drama music too. But
Yeah, that's always good stuff. Ooh, Uncle Daniel. Yay, he hopped off of Instagram to see us here on Facebook because our IG video ended. if there's a LA Ukulele Festival next year in Torrance, I hope to see you.
We hope to
I
see you
so
too.
Yeah, Uncle Daniel didn't say hi last time. He's like, I saw you from afar, and I was like, come talk story next time.
Hey, cuz.
Hi, cousin Isaiah in the house. So down for Broadway on the ukulele. All right, Julia says so. We have to do it now.
It'll be an interesting mix of like Phantom, Wicked, Hamilton.
Phantom. Can I wear like the half mask when we play it? And another sneak peek. I don't know for you Star Wars fans out there. The Mandalorian is coming up sometime in December,
Yeah,
right?
season
the third
3.
season. And we're working on something. So stay tuned for that too. Poppy performance. We miss you all. We miss you too, Uncle Jim. And give lots of hugs to Auntie Pat and all the cats.
And the cats.
Okay. So I think that might be about it.
I think, yeah. I
Yeah.
think it's time to poopy performance.
Poopy.
Got it.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Thank you. I've heard we're quite explosive. Okay, well, once again, thank you so much to Ukulele Kids Club for having us come back a second time now. And for all of you who have tuned in and donated, we really appreciate it. And I'm sure UKC does too.
Yep, so thank you so much for spending your evening with us. We hope you enjoyed the music. If you liked us, we are the Lee Sisters. And if not,
we are the Lee Associates. We're the Lee brothers.
Okay, everyone, take care.
All right.
Have a good weekend.
Bye-bye. We're gonna go have Korean barbecue.